Hasina's verdict next week, advisor Mahfouz Alam. Those who did not want Bangladesh now want to rule the country, Mirza Abbas. Home advisor gives strict instructions to police to maintain neutrality in the election. Over 2,110 crore taka lost to corruption in Climate Fund TIB. Adani Power threatens electricity shutdown from 11th November. 3 parties including NCP receive registration. Low pressure area forms again over the sea, number 3 warning signal at ports. New York mayoral election today, Muslim candidate in focus. Bangladesh women cricketers' salaries increased, and FIFA Pro announces best 11 of the year without Messi and Ronaldo. Hello viewers, this is Urbi Islam and you are welcome to Daily Sun. Here are today's top 10 news stories. Next week, the verdict for fascist killer Sheikh Hasina will be delivered, which will bring some relief to the families of the July martyrs, said Mahfouz Alam, advisor to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. He made these remarks today during a meeting with the July martyr families in Lakhipur. The advisor further stated trials are ongoing for many others as well. The tribunal proceedings are continuing. All those involved in the killings and disappearances of student activists will be brought to justice. The next government will carry forward this judicial process. Those who did not want Bangladesh, how can they now want to take charge of ruling country again? They are dividing the nation in the name of religion and trying to rehabilitate dictatorship. They think they will get votes from the Army League. Addressing Jamaat BNP Standing Committee member Mirza Abbas said this today at a discussion and prayer meeting held at Noaipolton in the capital. At that time, he also said the country is now in such a situation that it cannot be understood who is actually running it. Unemployment has increased, people's pressure has increased, shops on the sidewalks have increased, yet the government has no concern. Home advisor Jahangir Alam Chaudhry has stated that legal action will be taken against any police officer who gives special favors to any political party during the election. He said this to journalists after a core meeting at the Ministry of Home Affairs today. The Home advisor said, "My instruction to the police is that the election must be free, fair, credible and festive. Anyone involved in unethical activities will be brought under the law." He also urged journalists to prevent provocative statements by reporting true news. Transparency International Bangladesh TIB has reported that more than half of the National Climate Finance Fund in Bangladesh has been lost to corruption. According to the organization's calculations, between 2010 and 2024, 54% of the allocations for projects under the Bangladesh Climate Change Trust Fund (BCCTF) were affected by corruption, amounting to more than 211 billion taka. Today, at an event organized by TIB in the capital, the research report was presented. The report states that projects were approved through political considerations, collusion and favoritism towards relatives. However, the fund managers of the BCCTF did not take any effective measures to prevent this. Adani Power Limited of India has announced that if outstanding payments are not made by 10th November, electricity supply to Bangladesh will be cut off from 11th November. The company's vice chairman Avinash Anurag informed this in a letter sent to the chairman of the Bangladesh Power Development Board (BPDB). The letter stated that BPDB has still not paid $496 million in dues. Under a 2017 agreement, Adani Power supplies electricity from its coal-based power plant in Jharkhand, India to Bangladesh. The Election Commission has decided to grant registration to 3 parties, including the National Citizens Party. Today, at the Election Commission building, EC Secretary Akhtar Ahmed informed journalists of this information. The EC Secretary said that after reinvestigation, it was decided to grant registration to these 3 parties: the Bangladesh Socialist Party, the Bangladesh Awami Jonagon Party and the National Citizens Party. As Cyclone Monta was departing, a low-pressure area has formed again over the Bay of Bengal. Due to this, a number 3 warning signal has been issued for 2 ports in the country. The Meteorological Department has stated that this low-pressure area may intensify further and develop into a well-defined system. The low is currently located over the eastern central Bay of Bengal near the coast of Myanmar and may later move towards the Bangladesh-Myanmar coast. As a result, rainfall is expected in various places in the Chattogram, Borishal and Sylhet divisions, according to the weather bulletin. Today, the mayoral election is being held in New York City, United States. The contest is among Democratic Party nominee Zohran Mamdani, Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa, an independent candidate, and Rio Kumo. In New York, mayoral elections are held every 4 years and a person can serve for a maximum of 2 terms. Because of the three-way competition, this year's election has drawn global attention. However, due to his high popularity, Zohran Mamdani, the first Muslim mayoral candidate, has become the main focus of the media. Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) has decided to increase the salaries of women cricketers. This decision was made at the Board of Directors meeting on Monday. Under the new plan, monthly salaries for women cricketers will increase by up to 40,000 taka. A category players' salaries will rise from 120,000 to 160,000 taka per month. B category from 100,000 to 135,000 taka. Salaries for C and D categories will increase by 15,000 and 10,000 taka respectively. In addition, the BCB has decided to give an extra 30,000 taka increase for the captain. As in previous years, FIFA Pro, the organization of professional footballers, has announced the 25 best players of the year based on their outstanding performances throughout the year. However, the biggest surprise in this year's lineup is that current legends Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo did not make the list. This year's team includes the 3 best players of the time, Lamine Yamal, Kylian Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele, along with Achraf Hakimi and a group of young talents. That's all for today. Thank you for staying with us, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Have a good night.